Hey guys, Flosk here. We're here with another high score run, Wrath of the Bride, legendary mode. Now, in this run, I have to clear my conscience. We were one Zomnic off of the theoretical max score, and it was so sad that we were one off. And still not sure what happened to that one Zomnic at the time of recording this video. We were fine all the way until the final Sombra fight, but we ended up missing one Zomnic somehow. So hopefully that will come to light in sharing some of this footage. But nonetheless, it was a great run. Really proud of the entire team. We put in a lot of work and we got it. I got a new high score. This is as of the time of recording, this is the #1 Americas run. So, without further ado, we go in and we kill all the Zomnics. All these give score. The spawn locations are random for everybody. Junker Queen has the hardest time for this first section here. Just because it's harder for her to solo a Zomnic. So our Kiriko runs and helps Junker Queen out. So, here's a cute trick. Zomnics are obsessed with ordering food at their local food joints. So if you just sit behind a counter, they'll think you're like a food person, and they'll come to order food from you, and you can just slaughter them. It's brutal. So yeah. Now you know. Now you know. Man, this is the first. I'm just like the event's almost over. I mean, it's almost over, but I'm still so excited that this is the first PvE event we've had in 3.5 years. The first new PvE mode that we've had. So, really excited for things to come. Really hoping that things just keep getting better for PvE. Okay, all these Zomnics give score as well, so we make sure to kill them. There's certain Zomnics that don't give score, and it's typically respawning waves of Zomnics, and those most often occur during boss waves, and that applies to Zombardiers and Shocktars as well. There's only 2 spawn patterns for this section, so it's not terribly hard to get the hang of. And there's a spawn where Zomnics flank you in buildings, and there's the other ones where they're all in the open. Though there's various stages of aggro that they could be. That seems to be RNG at this point.
Getting to the castle without a key.
So there is a timer for each section. It's around 4 minutes. We actually have a really good idea of what timer it is. It's around 4 minutes 3 seconds for this first section. If you open the gate after Banshee before then, you're good to go. You have full time bonus. So in Americas, we like to group up all on the high ground here. And we look for a stun with Ashe, but Moira wasn't cooperating. She wasn't in the best position, but that's okay. She was focusing Junker Queen, so we just lasered her down from above. Super quick and clean. And poor Timmy, look at his nose. He's got a knife sticking out of it.
Guess we found our culprit. Now put a stop to her.
Now he's got a bigger knife sticking out of it. Alright, this is a really cool Winston strat that we just found out about yesterday from Spectre, a member in the PvE Discord. And basically, Monkey's going to jump at me. That's the idea. We want Monkey to jump at me right here. And he's just stuck. Like, he's just flying, he's just chilling. And for whatever reason, when a monkey is like flying in a weird perpetual state of motion like that, his crit box is right there. Like, it's like way above his character model. And that was actually a really good monkey spawn too, because that monkey spawn can actually get stuck in the same spot if he jumps at me. But I think Junker Queen, I pulled it.
You were in the way.
That's okay. These aren't speedruns, so I mean, we just have to get the kill within the timer. Though it is always nice to be nice and efficient when we can. Nobody's up top. Alright, we didn't worry about those shock tires because those are examples of Zomnics that don't, or those are examples of Zomnics that don't give score. The only Zomnics in that fight that gave score were the first 3 that spawned, and the blue, the Zombardier that spawned top left next to the monkey. Timer for this section is 4 minutes 40 seconds. So you do have to be relatively quick to kill Winstons and move on to Echoes, and then the Symmetra fight afterwards. Alright, nothing too cutesy for Echoes. We just all group up in the corner. Sometimes we have one person off to the side a little bit to spot the other lane if need be, but we just kill them fast. We rotate abilities here just to make sure we're not burning everything on one Echo and then we have nothing for the next. So we always can. We Ash Coach stun the first and then every other after that. Then during the other Echoes, we rotate the defensive cooldowns, Commanding Shout and Protection Suzu. Though it's not very strict, there is some leniency to it, but it gives some structure to the fight. So I'm also really happy that this is also a run where I hit all my right clicks on the Echoes. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good, man. I did my job, Sojourn. I hit my shots. Oh, hallelujah. Because that's not always guaranteed. I mean, they're pretty, they just move around a lot, you know. Alright, those Zomnics gave score, so we killed them. No Zomnics during this fight give score. But this is cute strat. Sim's just gonna chill on her head, and she's dead. Just like that. This is legendary. She's got a huge amount of health, but no, we don't care. If you let us shoot her head that fast, yeah, she'll just die. Then we just focus Monkey. You have to be really careful on Monkey if he's focusing a squishy, because when he primal rages, he does 100 damage with a swipe, and somewhere close to 50 damage per elite. So if he just lands on you with a swipe, that's 150 health gone, around 150 health that you just don't have anymore. And then if he swings again, like you're just dead. So fun fact about these doors, usually you have to wait until dialogue finishes before you can open doors, or before the doors will open. However, if a member of your team dies before a cutscene, then they'll open for you. Pretty nice. We spread out here to see who the ghost is focusing, so that's why I kind of hugged the side there and just relied on my teammates to call out who the ghost was on. And so I just fall back while my teammates slowly push through the Zomnics here. All these Zomnics give score, and with these tight corners you have to be super careful not to get too close to a Zomnic before it blows up. And sometimes this door actually breaks early and Zomnics push you really quickly. So you get 2 extra Zomnics that chase you on the stairs. And let me tell you, after playing this mode, like, probably hundreds of times, that's the biggest jump scare in this entire mode. When a Zomnic you don't expect runs around the corner. So we use Overclock and Bob here, and we're really looking for tires. We need to kill these tires. There's 3 of them, and if you don't kill them, then you lose points. Because they blow up in your face.
There you go. That works.
What the hell was
that? Standing on Bob's head and love it. Oh, we actually got Bastion on top of Bob's head. That's a feels good, man. That's pretty awesome. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. If you're precise with Symmetra, you can also use Bob to knock her on your head. I almost died there. That was cute. I was pretty confident going in there that I wasn't gonna die though. But as you may know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, and sometimes that slowness is ramped up to very fast. Okay. This is it, the final fight with Sombra. This is also arguably the most confusing part of the score run. So the initial spawns of each Zomnic wave give points, but there's some respawning waves that don't give points. However, under certain circumstances, they will give points. And
Get ready for spawns.
we're about to see an example of that right now. So we nuke Sombra on the, excuse me, we knock Sombra off the first switch, but we intentionally don't kill her and move to phase 2. We want to stay in phase 1. So we're killing all the Zomnics here. That was the last of the initial waves.
Behind you, I see. Behind you.
We've killed all the Zomnics. Now this is where the respawn waves happen. We get 3 blues and 2 Zomnics that spawn. And we kill all 3 blues and leave the 2 Zomnics.
3 blues left.
And the reason is that if there's 2 or fewer Zomnics alive, the respawn wave will happen again. So we do that to get the maximum number of Zomnics that we can. So right now there are 7 Zomnics alive right now. 3 blues, 4
use all
yellows.
tier 2 if you need it.
They don't give points. However, when we nuke Sombra on Fate Switch 2, suddenly they do give points. And oh man, dodging blues like this is so stressful, can I just say? Like, oh man, this has killed so many runs, like dozens and dozens of runs, just like gone because Bastion kills somebody or the blues kill somebody.
Hellfires are dead. Kill Bastion.
Like, so I'm being cute on the chandelier. It's actually a kind of dangerous place. If you play up there, you have to be careful because blues can hit you. Bastion can shoot you through the bottom of it. And as soon as I see Bastion turn into Assault form, I'm just out of there because he can nuke people so quickly in that mode.
The Zomnic's already gone. Sweet. Okay, don't kill Bastion, don't kill Tires.
Okay, so we're going to do a similar trick here. If we kill Bastion and Tires now, they don't give points. For whatever reason, this respawn waves won't get points. However, if we carry them over to after Switch 3, they will give us points. I have no idea why this works the way it does, but it works, and so we do it. That's the best I can say, short of talking to the Blizzard programmers who coded this scoring system.
Okay, we got all Tires.
Okay. And once we confirm all the kills, we get some. Zomnics don't give us points anymore. We can't do the same tricks that we did before.
Okay,
We experimented with it and couldn't find a way to do it.
Something's under me?
Yes.
And I killed that Zomnic, no points.
Goes his back. He's on Trico.
Zomnics give 27 points, Tires 108. Blues also give 27 points.
Final switch.
Most bosses except Echo give 1,080, including Sombra.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
She's gone.
You can TP as needed.
EMP.
And that's it.
Please.
Okay, please. Oh,
I think we had the same thing where there's one missing at the beginning.
really?
We used Junker Queen ult on Sombra on the 4th switch, and when she's purple, she actually doesn't heal between phases. So, if you saw in that final phase, she EMP'd with only 30% of her health, which was amazing. Makes it super easy to clean up. And for some reason, we had a Zomnic that didn't spawn. We don't think it blew up, but we're not sure where it went.
No. One short, man.
No.
So
Is that
close.
PV though?
That is definitely.
But
Definitely.
hey, thanks for watching, guys.
Alright.
Really looking forward to seeing what
Close
PV
enough.
content is to come.
It is so close, yeah.
Alright, GG's guys.
Yeah, GG's.
Jeez.
Been fun.
Be sad to see Junkenstein go. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are. Take care, guys. Peace out.